everybody, welcome back. Right, as Easter is coming, we're going to make an egg. As this particular wood doesn't hold an awful lot of promise, we're going to colour it gold to make it more themed, and also hopefully hide some of the softer areas of this piece. This is a bit of wood I got from a friend's back garden that had a bit of chicken wire attached to it, so I've managed to take out all the metal, hopefully, and we'll see how we go on. So put a couple of marks on. I want the drive centre to go on this end, so just put some mallet. Remember this end. Bring the tailstock into my other mark. Turn down the speed, let's see how balanced it is. That's not bad at all, we can live with that. Right, I'll go and sharpen up and we'll start turning. Right, first things first, I'll make this round. Okay, that's just about round as we need it for now, so we're going to put a 10 on this end. Right, I'm sure there's I know there's a formula for creating an egg. I don't know if there's a formula for creating an egg on a lathe, so this is all going to be pretty much by eye. So if it sucks, sorry. If it doesn't suck, I'm just doing my job. Right, let's create an egg. well, definitely getting more egg-like. At some point I'm going to have to take the tail stock away so I can work on the tip. Make sure that this is holding. No. Theoretically that's not going anywhere. Nice. I don't want to take this down too far yet, although it obviously does have to come all the way off before I've done the nose. So I think a bit of cleaning up work just to try and refine the finish on here. A bit more work on the nose, and then we'll take the tailstock away, bit of sanding, and then work on the base. Right, sounds like a plan. Right. Okay, let's do a bit of sanding before we take that down further. Put the mask on. That went quite smoothly. Right, let's see if we can get. No, do I? The polishing and the hand and the applying of the gilders paste can be done by hand. So I guess the next step is to try and get this off and then get the bottom smoothed, and then we'll do all the finishing by hand off the lathe. Right, okay, let's part this off really carefully. Right, well, we didn't drop it. That's good. Right, let's sand this. Right, cup, non-slip, material, egg. And some sandpaper. Right, we've got it sanded. Now we're going to seal it. I use the usual shellac based sealer. Right, well, quite a pretty looking egg, but let's stick to the plan. We're going to gild it. Well, not necessarily gild it, we're going to put gilders paste on it. Let's let it dry for a couple of seconds and then we'll attack it with some gilders paste. Right, got it dried off. Got some gilders paste. The lid's stuck on. Go on, there we go. I used this once before on a bowl a couple of weeks ago. If you look back on the videos on the channel, you'll see it being used. Goes on quite nicely, it's quite fine stuff. I think this initial coat we'll put on, let it dry for a couple of seconds, and then we'll wipe it off with a cloth and see how that looks, because if we did get to keep some of the grain underneath, which is really quite nice, it could be quite advantageous. Beautiful. Right, let's make it a nice little egg cup. Okay, to make the stand from the little egg, I've got this old laburnum crotch. So if I put a worm screw into there and then hollow out a cup in the top, that should be quite nice, I think. Right, we'll give it a go. Still on hammer mode. That should be enough. Oh, I didn't go deep enough. Can't try and force it, otherwise you just start to strip the threads. Right, I'm going to use any tailstock for this. It's only a little piece, so there's not an awful lot you could do. Okay, let's get the face shield and the gloves on. It's a bit chilly. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Right. So we just sand that little bit in there. What do we do with the rest of it? That's being waxed. Quite often when you get bits of wood sent to you or you buy them, they've had wax put on the end grain to save them being to save it drying out and splitting. Same's on the bottom. So I'll just quickly sand off these. I think I'm going to have to part it off because I've got wax on the bottom. Put it off about there. The rest of the bark I'm just going to leave. I might put a bit of sealer on it, but it looks pretty good. It looks alright. Right. Do you know what? I like the height of this already, so I'm not going to part it off. I'm just going to sand the base. I know it'll have a hole in the bottom, but it's just a shame to lose that height. I think it gives it so much. Right, cool. There we have it. One base. And one egg. I really like that. I'm going to put a bit of polish on this, clean up the base, and then I'll bring you back for the beauty shots. But apart from that, thank you very much indeed for watching. Please like and subscribe if you've liked and you want to subscribe, and hopefully see you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.